number 11, Captain Hayden Giordano. Also at defense, number 21, Captain Cam Munter. At left wing, number 8, Camden Beaufret. At center, number 10, Liam Eddy. And at right wing, number 19, Braden Moriarty. In net tonight for the broadcast, number 33, Cole Harwood. And the rest of the Bobcats, coached by head coach Peter Harwood. Now, for the Goffstown Grizzlies starting lineup. At defense, alternate captain number 8, Brock Bennett. Also on defense, number 2, Austin King. At right wing, number 6, Tyler Broussard. At left wing, number 21, Gavin Mewbart. Starting at center, alternate captain, number 18, James Elder. In net tonight, guarding the Grizzlies den, number 30, Kyle Bennett. And the rest of the Grizzlies, head coached by Josh Anderchuk. Tonight's officials are Nate Rumford and Andrew Mills. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And we are ready for some hockey here at the Sullivan Arena on the campus of St. Anselm College. Pete Terrier, along with my partner Paul Lassard, for more Goffstown Grizzlies hockey against the Oyster River Bobcats. And Paul, tonight we're double teaming it once again with our friends from Goffstown Television GTV. We have Aiden here in-house up in the rafters with us filming this thing. And David and Jen back at the GTV studios. So double dipping tonight between the Goffstown Grizzlies Facebook page and GTV. Should be fun.
I like it. It sets us up on our perch here up in the top. We certainly get a really good view of the game, and it is awesome that that we're double dipping again, as we haven't done it in a while. So I'm looking forward to the replay that GTV puts on, because it's pretty exciting to watch with the quick instant replays and everything. It's really fun.
But we don't see those replays here.
Not for a while. Yeah, they usually come out like 2 or 3 days later.
I'm just saying, me and you don't see them.
Right.
So you may be talking about the play that just happened, but we're not watching the replay.
Right.
He's just doing it from memory. So that shows how good of a color commentator you are.
I mean, whoa. I'm only as good as the play-by-play guy.
I also want to thank Derek Horn here, who is running the iPad for the Grizzlies Facebook page and Huddle. So it takes a team effort, and the teams are out on the ice, and we are underway here. Grizzlies with the white home uniforms. Oyster River coming in with a record of 7-3-2. They're in the black road uniforms, a little blue trim. Their starting goaltender is outstanding, Cole Harwood, the junior, and the son of the coach, Peter Harwood. He shut us out last year 1-0 at the Whittemore Center. Here's a trip up the left side, poked away by Brock Bennett. took it away from Cam Beaupre, number 8. Taking it the other way is Bennett. He lost it off the stick. Diodati with a check. Puck comes loose and picked up there by Moriarty, number 19. Leaves it back for his defenseman, Cam Miner. Miner trying to race it up the right side. Intercepted by Elbeg. Now taking it in is Chapman, who's just got onto the ice along with Terrier and Owen Matitol. Puck sent all the way into the other end, and it's going to be picked up there by Austin Campbell behind Kyle Bennett in our net. Terrier slips in the corner. Puck comes behind the net of Bennett. Campbell still out there on defense after it defensively comes up with it. Can't clear it out. The shot sent in, and on the redirect from the left slot, it's a goal for Oyster River. Sending that shot in was Sawyer Levesque, number 13. And I believe putting it home was Talon Byer, number 7.
So tough start for the Grizzlies there. Minute and 12 seconds in, but we had a pretty good offensive pressure, although we didn't get any good shots there. But we fell back into the defensive zone and lost the puck a couple of times. Gave it up to the point, made a good shot, and he was just set up on the far post and made a great redirect.
Tremendous execution right there by the Bobcats, and they take a 1-0 lead here a little bit more than a minute into this one. Elbeg back out there along with Andrew Scora and Tyler Lassard. Lassard with the hat trick, and Paul Lassard wasn't even there.
Oh, crushed by it.
Were you able to watch it at least?
I didn't get to see it. I was my family's struggling with an illness, as I was. And I didn't get a really good chance to watch it until this morning. But I got to listen to my very good friend Pete Terrier make some good calls on those goals and made me feel a little excited about it.
Well, we're glad to have you back. Harwood able to cover up for Oyster River. Terrier out there with Matitol and Chapman, and Jackson Horn on defense along with Brock Bennett.
You think
Puck
we gave
still
that goal
stuck.
up on purpose?
No.
We like to be behind in the first.
Certainly not trying to fall behind. It may have been happening, and they've been coming back, but his Terrier trips. That's the second time he's lost an edge. Does the kid need to get the skate sharpened?
I'll call his dad later.
That's on him, man. I'm not like testing the sharpness of the skate. Here's Chapman making a move, lost it. Picked up by the Bobcats, taken out the other way. Eddie sweeps to the left, trying to move the puck in front. Horn takes it away. Feeds it right side, Matitol trying to hook up with Chapman. It ricochets off the sidewall. Chapman has a chance in front, but Harwood able to get it out of trouble. Byer, little connecting the dot pass with Nolan Swiss, number 3. Steal by Lassard. Passes it on the right. Bump there was Matitol, and Byer takes it away and takes it in for Oyster River. Nice move to get by Bennett, but it was deflected away. Now in the corner, trying to make a move in, looking to set someone up. Swings it behind the net to Byer. Byer sweeping around. Stolen there. Taking it the other way. It was Lassard. Dumps it into himself in the corner. Lassard gets it. So they gave 2 assists on that one. Caden Giordani on the initial pass, and then Levesque on the actual assist on the goal by Byer.
Nifty move right there. Elbeg got to keep the puck in here at the top of the circle. Got it moved down to Caldwell. Caldwell came in. He had a nice free and clear, but Harwood had that close post pinched off from him, so he didn't really get a good shot on it.
That one comes flying out of the zone. Nick Caldwell is going to try and beat the defender there, Nolan Walsh. He does in the corner. It's a battle for it. And Chapman gets it out. It's Chapman along with Cooper Chapman on the left. Sam Chapman brings it right. In the middle is Caldwell. Chapman lost it, got it back. Chapman shoots. It's blocked. Puck slipped to the left. Cooper Chapman back passes it to Lassard on the left point. Shoots it, rebound, and that one was blocked off Chapman's rebound attempt. Behind the net, Oyster River trying to clear it out of the zone. Kept in by Caldwell. Picked up there, though, by Miner, and he'll take it out. 1-on-2. Minor to the middle. Gets by, and Bennett has to make the save as Minor just went through everybody. Caldwell gets checked by Swiss. Now Diodati pokes it forward. Sent back in, though, by number 14, Nick Dreyer. Here's a shot. No, it doesn't get off as Lassard comes in from behind and prevents it. That would have been a close range attempt, but Tyler Lassard making a good defensive play.
Yeah, we got lucky. Lassard was coming back into the zone there and was able to get up behind him and really made a close play. I mean, that was almost, it's so easy to turn into a hook right there. If you get your hands up, if you get your stick up into his hands, that could turn. But he made a good play, got it picked away, and prevented that chance. But good back and forth hockey right now.
Lassard on this face-off. Bobcats get it, left point. They send it in. It goes behind the net. Bennett's going to get it for the Grizzlies. He tips it. Picked up by Elbeg. Elbeg gets it out. Diodati sends it in. Wide of the net on the right of the goalie, Harwood. Battle for it in the corner. Big hit by Elbeg. He just knocked Dreyer off the puck. But it's picked up in the other corner by Levesque. Stolen Diodati, centers it, doesn't get there, and swept out of trouble by Kevin Kell, number 6. Backhand clear, kept in by Bennett, and we got an offsides call as that was being patty caked back and forth.
Yeah, Bennett sent it back into the zone while Diodati was coming out. I think he hit him right in the leg, and it was they called the offsides there. But really quick, fast, back and forth hockey these last 2.5 minutes since that goal. We've certainly had our chances, and they have as well. So hopefully we'll get to see more of this.
9.5 left to go first period. 1-0 Oyster River. This is Chapman with Matatal and scorer this time. Chapman playing center. Behind the net. Oyster River trying to clear it out. Battling it is Giordani. Gets it out. Caldwell, though, intercepts it. Picked up on the left side. Talon Byer. 2-on-1. He doesn't get the shot off. Kind of whiffed it. In the front, the shot went wide. That was a low shot by Cole Levesque, number 12. He gets it in the corner and chips it out. Picked up there. Centering pass looking for Byer. Picked up on the left by Caden Giordani. Giordani sweeps it behind the net. Picked up by Levesque. Levesque had it taken away temporarily by Horn. Now Chapman gets it. Chapman trying to get it out. He cannot. Sent back in. A big collision by Caldwell and Levesque. No call there. They just kind of ran into each other. Horn able to sweep it out. It got by the Bobcat player who was over there. And the Bobcats pick it up behind their own net. Swinging around and reversing direction is Cam Minor. His pass deflected by Lassard. Picked up there. Trying to be sent forward, and it is successfully sent in by Liam Eddy, number 10. But it's picked up by Bennett. He backward passes it to Campbell. Now Cooper Chapman couldn't get the pass away. Lassard just bangs into Eddy. And now Bennett's going to chase it down with just under 8 minutes remaining in the first and a 1-0 Oyster River lead. Lassard's pass deflected, kept in. Offensive opportunity, shot to score. Just a left-handed wrist shot by Maddox March, and it is 2-0 Oyster River. Was it March or number 8? It was Cam Beaupre, sorry.
8. Yep, correct.
It was 8, not 9.
Yep, no,
Cam Beaupre.
We got trapped back in our defensive zone there, and Lassard tried to make an outlet pass, but it was a little lazy. It got deflected and ended up right at the top of the slot and left him wide open for that shot. It was a great shot, glove side high on Bennett. Not a whole lot he could do with that.
2-0 the lead for Oyster River here. Not even middle of this first period. Here's Cooper Chapman, feeds it to Lassard, gets by one guy, backhand in front. Oh, the puck was loose, but Chapman just couldn't get in the right position to shoot it in. Caldwell sends it in, and Harwood gloves it and keeps it there to get the whistle.
Grizzlies had a great opportunity right there. Lassard got it sent in right into the crease, and Harwood let it go right up in front of him. Elbeg and Coop Chapman were standing right there, but they just couldn't control the puck.
Elbeg's going to take this face off. Picked up there by Oyster River. Dreyer. They can't get it out. Lassard keeping it in. Picked up there, though, by Dreyer. Dreyer being hawked from behind by Cooper Chapman. Bobcats get it out left side. Swiss got drilled by Diodati.
A.J. Hill.
Oh, was it A.J.?
Yup. Good check, clean, kept his hands down, made a good hit.
But Swiss able to come up with a puck. Hill lost his stick. Taken away, though, by Bennett or Lassard. Feeds it up ahead of Cooper Chapman. Chapman just sends it into the neutral zone, and it's intercepted by Miner. So Moriarty got the assist on that goal by Beaupre. 2-0 Oyster River, a little bit more than 6 minutes left in the first period. Grizzlies got to wake up here. Terrier gets it on his stick, feeds it right side. Hill, they can't get it in. Stuck in the neutral zone at center ice. Lassard pokes it forward. Lassard has Diodati. Lassard shoots wide. Rebound picked off there by Giordani. Terrier getting tangled up. Almost a steal by Diodati. Chapman skates on, can't quite get to it in time. Sent behind the net, Bennett's gonna pick it up. Bennett tries to tip it to Terrier. Kind of a lazy pass that was picked off.
Again.
We don't have a crispness to our game as of
right.
yet. 5.5 left, first period, 2-goal deficit. Terrier has it, flips it up and out, but caught there at the line by Levesque, and he flips it back in. Behind the net, the Grizzlies, stolen. Luckily, Horn was there to come up with it, and he backhands it out. Chopped in by Chapman. Goes behind the net of Harwood. Lassard gets there in the corner. Tries to put it in front, but nobody there except for black shirts. Here's Byer up the left side. Got it poked away by the defense. Now Bennett chips it out, but taken right back in. A steal by Campbell, though. 4:50 remaining first period. We just can't get it out.
Yeah, no, well, I've seen it on both sides. We're really just fanning on it quite a bit. And
another pass that was picked off and ill-advised. Here's Moriarty with it. 4.5 to play in the first. Pass across the ice. Bobcats seemingly playing with it on a string right now. Caldwell picks it off, dumps it in, but Moriarty right there. Checked out of his hands. Oh, Moriarty hits the wall. Matitol took it away. Campbell trying to swing it to Caldwell. Couldn't get it in clean. 4 minutes left in the first, still 2-0. Scorer skates after it. Lassard got it to him. Scorer's shot was deflected by Byer. Picked up there by Giordani. Kept in by Campbell. Trying to feed Matitol. It's picked off. Matitol battling. Oyster River gets it out. It's Byer. Back on defense is Caldwell. Byer gets by him, but not clean to the goal. In the corner, it's a fight for it. Campbell down there along with Terrier. Campbell paddles it to the other side of the ice. Caldwell can't get it out. Now a second attempt. Caldwell still can't get it out. Lassard comes to get it. 3:10 remaining. Whips it to the other side. Scorer gets it on his stick. Tries to backhand it out. Now Campbell able to get it out. But they send it right back in. Scorer knocked it back the other way, but it was picked up by Levesque. Left side. Flipped in off the stick of Caldwell. Chance up close. Backhand save by Bennett. As Levesque able to pick it up in a good spot to shoot. And we've seen too much of that so far tonight, Paul.
Yeah, that was a long run without a whistle right there. We were able to get plenty of shift changes, but we just can't seem to make a good outlet pass or create a play or get anything going for ourselves.
Final 2:45 here. Oyster River shoots one towards the goal. Was knocked away. Right side. Levesque Sends it behind the net. A.J. Hill picks it up. Uses the wall, gets it to Diodati. No, back to Hill, and he sweeps it out. It's going to be an icing. No, they wave it off. Behind the net, Cooper Chapman makes a check, but the Bobcats are pretty much there first every time. Chapman tries to steal it. Chapman in the corner. Cooper Chapman throws it behind the net. Diodati after it. Makes a hit, but it's a 3-on-2 the other way. Dumped in there by Kell. Picked up by Bennett. He backhands it. Picked up by Kell behind the net. Big hit by Hill. Goes to the other side, and therefore it is Wixon, number 4. Wixon's pass in front. A shot and a save by Bennett right in the midsection. But again, point blank, you're making your freshman goalie have to make some big saves to keep you in this ball game.
Again, we saw it right there. We were just fumbling with the puck back in our defensive corners and either fanning on it, not making a good pass, or not making an aggressive pass. Just kind of flopping it out into the right in front of Kyle and leaving him open.
He just made another save, and Horn gets it to Terrier. Terrier shoots it. It's blocked. When we do shoot, we can't even get it to the net.
Yeah.
It's their defense is really good, and their offense is damn good too. Terrier chips it in, minute 20, but Oyster River picks it up. And they've got really good D-to-D passing to get it out of their end and into the zone. Left side, it's Beaupre. Picked up by Chapman in the middle. Chapman has somebody on the right, Matatall. Chapman tries to take it himself. Matatall fires it behind the net. The rebound coming out to Caldwell. Now Elbeck gloves it, puts it down. It's deflected. Here's a chance the other way. Beaupre flips it behind the net. It's going to hit in the back of the net with 49 seconds left to go. And Elbeck going to try and get it out. Pass deflected. Oyster River dumps it in. 38 seconds left. Campbell's going to get it. Trying to take it himself. He does. Sent back in by the Bobcats. It's an icing. So we'll have an offensive zone faceoff with 27.6 seconds, but it's been a while since we had any real opportunities in our offensive end.
The Grizzlies just having a hard time moving the puck here. For whatever reason, every time they go to make a pass, to your point, where we take a shot, it's getting blocked. We're trying to make a pass, that's getting blocked. They really just need to pull it together.
Final 25 seconds here. Elbeck flips it on the goalie, kick save, turns it away. Campbell tries to send it in front. It's picked off there by Dreyer. Swiss gets it out. 12 seconds left. Stealing a chance the other way for Beyer. Beyer scores. Wow. With 6 seconds left. He just kept coming and coming. And somehow it got by Kyle Bennett. And the Oyster River Bobcats are up 3-0 with 6 seconds remaining in the first.
Boyer just turned on the Jets right there. He made a crisp steal right up in the neutral zone and came in. We did our best to get back and defend it, but he got in front of Kyle and made a quick move and scored that third goal here with 6 seconds left. So
not a good first period for the Grizzlies. We've been kind of joking lately about falling behind 2-0 and being able to come back. You're behind 3-0 against a very good team tonight.
Yeah, no, that's we got a long way to battle back on this one. Again, we just really struggled to make any kind of clean plays, and we couldn't get any shots on net. We couldn't really make any good outlet passes. So we know they can do it.
There just didn't seem to be a lot of ice, and Terrier's hurt.
Why is he going off of one skate?
Off and being helped off by his teammates. So I don't know if he's hurt.
You know what? He fell a couple of times earlier.
Yeah,
maybe he had an issue with one of his blades.
Hopefully it's a broken skate and not a broken ankle. We're going to take a timeout.
Yes, we all need it.
Figure out what's going on with that. We want to thank our friends at GTV for doing this game tonight. Pete Terrier along with Paul Lassard doing it for you every single game on the Goffstown Grizzlies Facebook page. After one, it is 3-0 Oyster River.
Hi, I'm Nathan Clardy from Goffstown Hockey, and you're watching GTV.
Creative Foods class is the second class that I offer. The prerequisite for that class is culinary skills and procedures. Culinary skills and procedures teaches you the basics. Creative Foods now will expand on your knowledge learned and become more creative with your culinary skills. It's very hands-on. We learn by doing. It's project-based learning. So we're on our feet moving around learning by doing. After I give the instructions, and then we talk about the recipe, and then we go ahead and prepare the food. Another unique thing about our class is this year we are going to start with our Creative Foods classes giving the National Serve Safe exam or certification, whereas it's a national test that most restaurants will give their employees, but we're going to be offering it here. Boy, is that a great thing to have when you apply for a job, just saying you have your Serve Safe certificate or taking the Creative Foods class may get you in the door at a job in family consumer science or get you on top of the stack during the interview. There is a wide variety of employment opportunities, from a line cook to management to food safety inspector to photo of making menus, nutritionalist, and I really try to encourage the students after they take Creative Foods to perhaps move over to MST, Manchester School of Technology, and there they can take classes in a more institutional type setting, a restaurant type setting in Manchester, which is a half-a-day commitment. But you don't have to go that route if you take Creative Foods. Creative Foods is kind of the next step from culinary skills and procedures. Get your elbows off the table. This ain't no horse's stable, but a respectable dining room table. Feet on the floor, back straight, never bow over your plate. Chew with your mouth closed, GHS. Take my class. This is Mr. G.
The Goffstown Shuttle is a comfortable and easy way for Goffstown residents to secure transportation for a variety of needs, and it's completely free. The Manchester Transit Authority is pleased to partner with the town of Goffstown to provide curb-to-curb transportation to the residents of Goffstown. We strive to bring an enjoyable riding experience that helps those in need of transportation. All Goffstown residents are welcome to utilize the Goffstown Shuttle, completely free of charge. Everything from getting groceries to needing a ride to medical appointments, Goffstown Shuttle has you covered. All buses are ADA accessible and people of all ages are welcome. Priority will be given to those over the age of 62 as well as those going to medical appointments. You are welcome to bring someone along for the ride if you would like to have a family member or friend with you. Passenger destinations are permitted within Goffstown and for medical appointments in Goffstown, Manchester, and Bedford. You can also gain access to any destination on the MTA system by connecting to Route 6 at the Shaw's Plaza. The MTA and Goffstown are looking forward to meeting your transportation needs. Give us a call now to schedule your first ride.
The Goffstown Adult Education Program, also known as GAP, offers in-person and online courses to any student 16 years or older who is seeking credit recovery, an alternative diploma, or a high school equivalency certificate. Additionally, students can receive elective life credits for work, home, volunteer, and alternative educational experiences. The program offers a wide range of courses, including algebra, biology, health and gym, English, U.S. history, and welding, where students are given the opportunity to engage in hands-on learning with our knowledgeable teachers. In-person courses are offered every fall and spring semester, while online courses are available year-round. Tuition is $75 per half credit. Payment plans and scholarships are available for students who demonstrate financial need. The registration process is quick and easy and can be done using the link that's always posted on the GAP page of the high school website. This link will take students to an online registration form which lists what classes are currently available to sign up for. Once completed, the registration is processed and the student will receive an email containing their student contract as well as details of how and where to make any payments that are due. We at the GHS Adult Education Program are eager to assist you in your educational journey, and we're looking forward to being able to help you with our enriching courses. If you have any questions or concerns regarding the program, please feel free to contact us through the high school website or call us at 603-660-5302. We are also available to reach through text at 603-487-7047. We look forward to hearing from you and to being a part of furthering your education.
right, getting set for second period action here. Goffstown Grizzlies hockey on GTV and the Goffstown Grizzlies Facebook page. Pete Terrier along with Paul Lassard, and not a great first period for the Grizzlies to say the least. At least it's over. I think that's the best thing that we can say, and the second period is underway. As we had a little bit of a concern as Zach Terrier was helped off by teammates at the end with no skate on his, I think, right foot. But he's out there now, and Oyster River making a bid and missing on the side of the net. There's a deflection that went away, but it still stays in front. And then there's a shot from point-blank range in the right slot, and it went wide. Here's Chapman using the wall to pass it to himself on the left. Keeps it, has it in front, shoots it high over the net. At least they had some offensive action there. Sent behind the net. Chapman battling for it, hits the deck. Matatal whacking at it. Now Chapman gets it behind the net. Chapman hit into the back wall. And the Grizzlies coming out a lot more aggressive here, hitting and taking it the other way. Moriarty against A.J. Hill. Moriarty got it taken away by Hill. Nice job by the freshman. Campbell picks it up. Terrier whiffs the first one. I think it was a skate issue that, I don't know if it was a blade or whatever, but he kept falling and he couldn't stay on his feet. Here's Byer, who's having a hell of a game already, making a bid and a save by Bennett. And then it's batted down by the glove. And then the rebound kick save by Bennett. That was a hand pass more than anything.
It was, yeah. He tried to bat it right down into the net, but it ended up falling down into the crease, and Goffstown regained control.
Yeah, but they almost got a chance out of it, a scoring chance out of it. Here's Lassard, left side. Quickly, the hole closes. Lassard whips it on net anyways, but it goes wide. Here's Diodati behind the net, centers it, no one there. Stolen by Caldwell. His shot was deflected. Lassard tries to kind of flop it on the net. It was stopped by the side of the net. Behind the net, Oyster River able to get control. They bring it out. Sent ahead. It's going to go behind the net. Caldwell might get there first, but it's picked up by Levesque. Caldwell steals it, though. He swings it back to the other side. Lassard and Horn are over there. Horn gets it. His pass deflected by Minor. And Cam Minor picks it up for the Bobcats. Played about 2.5 minutes here. Still 3-0 Oyster River. But a much better look and feel right now for this Goffstown team, despite the early chances for the Bobcats.
Agreed. They, they really have come right out of the box and turned up the physicality here. Hopefully, we continue to see it.
Caldwell trying to get it out. He does. Tipped forward and off of Harwood. Minor picks it up, sends it behind his own net. Pass over to the right. Matatal comes in, intercepts it, tries to send it out front, no one there. Minor comes up with it. There's Chapman. The pass gets away, and it's picked off by Terrier. Terrier trying to send it in, but it's picked off there by Oyster River. Giordani. That one was deflected back into the corner. Giordani's going to try and chase it. Here comes Terrier, and they blow a whistle. And it's what, a high stick or an icing?
No, it was an icing, and he really just waited to blow the whistle, and Terrier wasn't looking behind him. He didn't see that his arm was up. The puck moved across the goal line. He assumed that there was no icing. He made the check. It looked a little dirty, but I don't think it was really anything on him. They just waited too long to blow the whistle.
So it's a defensive zone face-off, taking it for Oyster River, Kevin Kell against Terrier. Wins it back to Campbell. Campbell sweeps it out of the zone, but it's sent back in immediately by Nick Dreyer. A.J. Hill picks it up behind his net. Hill sends it into the neutral zone, picked up by Dreyer. Hill to Matatal, back to Dreyer. Now, Wixon got a touch. Over on the right-hand side, they flip it in. Bennett reached for it. It was out of his reach. Hill whacks it to the other side looking for Chapman. Chapman trying to touch pass it. Terrier comes up with it. Now Chapman gets it. Chapman left side, 1-on-2. Chapman to the middle. Backhand shot, a pretty good one, was blocked away. collision between Terrier. He's slow getting up, still down on the ice and still not getting up on his feet. Shaken up and he's slowly coming off and he's limping badly. And it comes to the other end. Terrier's still trying to make his way and it looks like some kind of a leg issue, the right leg. So that's not good news.
No, not at all. Yeah, no, he looked like he was in a lot of pain. The trainer's down there with him now. He's holding the backside of his right leg.
Well, Elbeg chips it back in onto the stick of Cam Minor. Sends it over to the right-hand side. Back the other way, Minor. They're trying to attack the other way. The puck sent forward. Swiss and Horn, the two number 3s, going at it. And Jackson comes up with it. Horn. Passing it right side Matitol, or is that Lassard? Sorry.
Yep.
Lassard bringing it up the middle. Lassard to the left now. Lassard in the corner. Puck picked up there by Elbeg. Back in the net to Lassard. Can't get it clean. Intercepted by Minor. He's able to pass it to a teammate, and Swiss is probably going to get this one out. He does, but it will be an icing. Unless Caldwell touched it. I guess he did. It bounces off of Bennett. Levesque after it. Levesque gets it on his stick while on his knees. Feeds it Moriarty. Moriarty making moves. Lost it in the corner. Sent to the left point. Giordano dumps it back in. Horn after it, but it's Beaupre that gets to it. Right point, one time, wide. Oyster River, an extended pressure here as they're getting shots from every angle. Good block by Horn. Spinning around is Levesque, Sawyer Levesque. Comes out of the corner with it and dumps it back to Cole Levesque, the brothers. Behind the net. Finally, Grizzlies going to be able to get this one out. And they could make an offensive surge out of it. Lassard, it's too far ahead of him. 8 minutes, 15 seconds left. Harwood paddles it back. He really hasn't been tested. I think, what do they have? 3 shots in the first period, the Grizzlies did.
Yeah, and I don't think any of them are really good opportunities.
Here's Beaupre. Wicked shot, a little high off the stick of Leon Eddy. And there's a rebound from the right side that went wide. Oyster River still has it. Stolen there in the middle by Cooper Chapman. Chapman trying to get through 2 guys, he can't. Chance for Swiss, left side. Passes it in front. Woo. Eddy couldn't get it. Somehow the puck gets in front. They just get chance after chance. Campbell gets it. Dangerous pass in front of his own net. Chance in front. Swiss couldn't wheel around and shoot. Swiss knocks it into the corner. Chapman, Sam's going to pick it up. Leaves it for Bennett. Bennett right side to Scora. Now Campbell over to Scora. They will get it out this time. But his pass is knocked away. They're able to enter it cleanly. Sam Chapman right side. Chapman got it taken away. Pass into the neutral zone. Bennett backhands it, but right to Talon Byer. Byer making a bid. Right side, spins. His pass deflected by Scora, but kept in by Oyster River. 6:40 remaining second period, 3-0 Bobcats. They were up 3-0 after the first. It still stands that way. Chapman got bumped. Comes to Campbell, up ahead Lassard. Lassard shoots. Gloved and then dropped by Harwood. He had a teammate right there. Minor. A shot by Lassard off the side of the net. That was the best looking shot we had all night.
It really was. Yeah, it was just off the side of the apron. He just missed the open hole up there in the top. But
Caldwell has it. Diodati gets it to Elbeg. Now Lassard. Lassard 1-on-2. Lassard got it slapped away. Good defense. There's a shot up high from Elbeg. There was a rebound out front, but we didn't have anybody there. Levesque right side. Shoots it. It was low and wide. Comes out. Lassard tipped it ahead. Picked up there by Levesque. Diodati comes up with it. Diodati shoots, couldn't get anything on it though. 5:40 left. 3-0 Oyster River. We've had long, extended periods of play here.
There has. It's been a pretty clean hockey, especially considering, the gap here, which usually causes a lot of frustration and can create some entanglements, if you will.
Elbeg's shot is deflected. It goes onto the netting. Looks like Terrier is going to try and go back on the ice here. He was standing up. He's stretching out that right knee and the left knee. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, hopefully it's more skate related. I think the first time was skate related, but the second time looked like he definitely hurt the knee.
That one, it just looked like he went down kind of awkward going into the half boards there, and she had him stretching it out. And he looks like he's good at this point.
Campbell fires it back in behind the net to Chapman. Chapman has Terrier in the slot. Chapman and Terrier getting a little too close to each other there, and then the puck comes free and picked up by the Bobcats. Under 5 minutes left. Cooper Chapman runs into Brock Bennett. Is a 2-on-1 for them. Byer saved Bennett from in close. Right point. Pass. Picked up by Levesque behind the net. Terrier comes up with it. Terrier, backhand. His pass intercepted by Byer, but he flipped it onto the net with 4:29 left, second period. And Oyster River still up 3-0.
I'll tell you, even giving up those 3 goals in the first period, Kyle Bennett's still doing a great job in between the pipes down there, staying composed, keeping his eye on the, really reading the puck, reading those shots. He's made probably a good 8 to 10 great saves between the first period and the majority of the second period.
So face-off in the Oyster River zone to Bennett's stick side. That face-off won by Elbeg to Bennett, and now Lassard has it, but for a minute there, it looked like they were going to get it. Here's Matatal right side. Matatal trying to move around, shoots it high to the short side. Lassard can't keep it in. And here comes Oyster River again. Beaupre, little speed and a little room. Shoots it on Bennett, rebound. Picked up by Campbell. 4 minutes to go, second period. Pass to the right. It's Matatal, swings it all the way to Lassard. It's going to go behind the net. Will Lassard get it? Yes. Lassard trying to center it. It's deflected away. Caldwell dumps it in the corner on the right. Picked up there by Levesque. Levesque spins around, feeds it to Giordani. Giordani puts it on the stick of his teammate, and he will take it out. He'll flip it into the zone. Oyster River's going to change. Picked up by Campbell behind Kyle Bennett in the goal. Up the right side, Matatal. His pass deflected, picked off, sent in by Maverick Wixon, number 4. 2 players after it, Caldwell and Kell. And able to get it out is Austin Campbell. Matatal tips it to Elbeg, who had a little motion. Elbeg's going to flip a shot in on Harwood. He covers it up with 3 minutes 5 left in this second period with Oyster River on top 3-0.
So a lot of the same that we saw in the first period with us just not being able to connect those passes. I see a lot more speed out of the Grizzlies here in this period, and certainly the physicality, but still really struggling, trying to pull everything together and get some good looks.
Faceoff comes back to A.J. Hill. He shoots it. It's deflected by Harwood. Goes behind the net. Scora gets to it, trying to put it in front. Terrier had it bounce across his stick. Now he's got a battle in the corner. Terrier comes up with it, but the puck is taken away. Miner clears it out. No, that's Swiss. Hill. Swiss went by him. Shoot. Saved by Bennett. He blocked it and it went aside. Now the puck coming in front. It gets all the way to Bennett as that thing was just sliding. And no one seemed to be interested in doing anything with it except for Bennett.
So that's been a struggle for us the whole game is keeping that slot cleared right down in front of Kyle. As you said, in the first period, they were getting these wide open shots right out in front of them. Sometimes 2-on-0 and really not helping defend the crease there. That was a similar situation.
Shot goes wide of the net. Horn had it poked away and stolen. Good move. The shot, whoa, wicked shot. I think that bounced off Kyle, then the post, and then it took a really weird carom.
I think it hit the crossbar, and Kyle gave the crossbar a little pat there for helping him out. But that was a tough play. It was a great steal. He came in with some speed and really got a good shot off.
That was Liam Eddy, number 10. He's going to take this face-off against Lassard. Lassard able to win it back, but Eddy gets it back, sends it in front. Beaupre one time, a little wide. Rebound goes behind the net. And Oyster River, another chance here as they send it in from the left point. Dreyer. A.J. Hill can't clear it out. Goes right onto the stick of the right point guy, Moriarty. Hill's got another chance with it here. He sends it out this time, but Moriarty picks it off again in the neutral zone. That one's going behind Bennett. There's only 1:45 left in this second period. Still 3-0, and that's what it was after the first period. Chapman can't connect on that
Nice
pass
hands.
from Lassard. Now Chapman sends it to Diodati, but it's behind him. Picked up by Sam Chapman. Tries to send it in front. It comes to Cooper, and an assist by Sam to his little brother, Cooper. And that was good fortune right there, and the Grizzlies sure could use it.
Cooper Chapman really made a great play there with stealing that at the blue line as they were trying to make an outlet pass. He kept it in, got the puck moving, got it in somewhat deep, moved it around. I think Diodati ended up with it. He and Sam Chapman were kind of tussling for it over here at the hash marks on the right side of our closed circle here. And then Sam Chapman was able to get it out into the crease, and Cooper was standing right there, and he sunk it.
So Cooper Chapman with the goal to make it 3-1. Oyster River making a bid the other way, trying to answer. Minute 15 left in this second period. It's a 2-goal deficit. And maybe the Grizzlies can get back into this one. They got to prevent that next goal, though. They got to get the next goal.
Yep.
Down goal scored by number 11, Cooper Chapman. Unassisted Phoenix Sprint goal at 13.
They say unassisted. They don't give Sam an assist.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Here's Bennett from the right trying to send it in front. Chapman passed it to Matatal in the corner. Chapman and Terrier cleared out by the Bobcats with 40 seconds left. That's going to be an icing. Or no? There's no icing.
It should have
called.
been. Yeah, no, he called it off thinking that he tipped it, but I don't think he did.
35 seconds left. Campbell going to try and bring it with speed. Passes it to Matatal. Deflected. Seems like every pass we make is deflected.
Yeah.
Even the one Sam tried to make to his brother. That one was deflected as well. Picked off by Bennett. He's going to shoot. That one was deflected. There's a shot that was deflected. Backhand by Chapman. Deflected. 10 seconds left. Terrier tried to wind up from the left. Couldn't get anything on it and couldn't get it on goal. Here's a chance up the left side. Stolen by Terrier. 2 seconds left. Terrier needs to shoot it quick. He will. And there's the horn. So at the end of 2, the Grizzlies get one back and they get within 2. 3-1 heading to the second intermission.
Well, it certainly looked really good those last few minutes. So hopefully, this isn't really anything.
It's not insurmountable.
Yeah, exactly. Look at our wins this year. We've come back. We've come back again. We've come back again. And here they are going in down 2 to a really good team. But again, we just haven't played our best hockey, I think, in that first period and probably 3/4 of that second period. But then they started picking.
I'm Nick Caldwell from Goffstown Hockey, and you're watching GTV.
should take my class if they want to explore the world of digital creation, digital art creation, if they want to create things on a computer but then also walk away with an outcome and a product. Students in this class have the ability to learn a new program, multiple new programs, and take those creations and put them on different objects and tools, including keychains, t-shirts, bags. They learn how to do vinyl. It's a really neat way to see digital work come to life through product and to see how you can make a creative vision of things. With Graphic Arts 1 and Graphic Arts 2, it's a beautiful transition right into the graphic design career field. Other careers that are good for the graphic arts class, the connection to it, are communication with any type of graphic media that can be tied over to social media as well as product media as well. And by leaving this class, you'll have a basic understanding of the industry standard of those programs so that you can be a step ahead for your career choice. Something unique to the class is that it's a really, really neat way to merge the arts and technology. If you have an interest in either, it's a perfect space to combine the two. Your hand gets to touch every single work you create, and you get the opportunity to create and share your work literally throughout the world by either wearing it on a t-shirt or wearing it on a bag. Something that you've created in this class can be shared. And I think that's a really powerful thing to be able to do in education and through the arts as well, through our means of graphic arts. I'm passionate about this class. We have an incredible lab set up with the brand new technology and drawing tablets, vinyl cutters, sublimation printing. There's so many different graphic design elements and tools at our fingertips. It's just a blast to be in here, so I hope to have you there.
The Goffstown Shuttle is a comfortable and easy way for Goffstown residents to secure transportation for a variety of needs, and it's completely free. The Manchester Transit Authority is pleased to partner with the town of Goffstown to provide curb-to-curb transportation to the residents of Goffstown. We strive to bring an enjoyable riding experience that helps those in need of transportation. All Goffstown residents are welcome to utilize the Goffstown Shuttle, completely free of charge. Everything from getting groceries to needing a ride to medical appointments, Goffstown Shuttle has you covered. All buses are ADA accessible and people of all ages are welcome. Priority will be given to those over the age of 62 as well as those going to medical appointments. You are welcome to bring someone along for the ride if you would like to have a family member or friend with you. Passenger destinations are permitted within Goffstown and for medical appointments in Goffstown, Manchester, and Bedford. You can also gain access to any destination on the MTA system by connecting to Route 6 at the Shaw's Plaza. The MTA and Goffstown are looking forward to meeting your transportation needs. Give us a call now to schedule your first ride.
The Goffstown Adult Education Program, also known as GAP, offers in-person and online courses to any student 16 years or older who is seeking credit recovery, an alternative diploma, or a high school equivalency certificate. Additionally, students can receive elective life credits for work, home, volunteer, and alternative educational experiences. The program offers a wide range of courses, including algebra, biology, health and gym, English, U.S. history, and welding, where students are given the opportunity to engage in hands-on learning with our knowledgeable teachers. In-person courses are offered every fall and spring semester, while online courses are available year-round. Tuition is $75 per half credit. Payment plans and scholarships are available for students who demonstrate financial need. The registration process is quick and easy and can be done using the link that's always posted on the GAP page of the high school website. This link will take students to an online registration form which lists what classes are currently available to sign up for. Once completed, the registration is processed and the student will receive an email containing their student contract as well as details of how and where to make any payments that are due. We at the GHS Adult Education Program are eager to assist you in your educational journey, and we're looking forward to being able to help you with our enriching courses. If you have any questions or concerns regarding the program, please feel free to contact us through the high school website or call us at 603-660-5302. We are also available to reach through text at 603-487-7047. We look forward to hearing from you and to being a part of furthering your education.
Welcome back to St. Anselm College, Sullivan Arena for Goffstown Grizzlies hockey on GTV and the Goffstown Grizzlies Facebook page. Getting set for third period action. Pete Terrier along with Paul Lassard. We got Derek Horn doing the iPad for Goffstown Grizzlies hockey Facebook and Huddle, and Aiden here from GTV doing the GTV camera. Oyster River took a 3-0 lead in the first period. Grizzlies able to get a goal late from Cooper Chapman 1:23 remaining in that second period to make it 3-1. And let's see if they can mount a comeback here in the third period.
It was certainly a different team that we saw the last 3 minutes of that second period, and that's the team that we want to see. If we have any chance here, we're going to have to see them play that exact same tempo and get some good shots on, because I know Harwood is certainly no joke in net, and he's not easy to get anything past. So hopefully we can turn one up maybe early in this period and change his game around.
Yeah, we've only got 3 shots off him in the first period, and then 6 in the second period. So they've just got 9 shots on goal for the game. They've got 17 shots, so they're basically doubling us up in terms of shots. And they've been really disruptive defensively, breaking up a lot of passes. Here's Caldwell trying to race it in on the left side. Terrier, Matitol, and Sam Chapman. Jackson Horn is the other defensive player for the Grizzlies right now. As Cam Miner trying to bring it up the middle for Oyster River, and he's going to get a shot on Bennett. And that one got past his stick and caught up between his pads. But luckily he was out in front of the line and was able to save that.
You can see the puck's moving pretty slow, so we might see a little bit of a sloppy play here in the first minute or so. The ice is pretty wet, and it looks like they might have dumped a little too much water down. But hopefully it doesn't affect us.
So Lassard out there now to take this face-off. And immediately off the face-off, it was a shot on goal from Sawyer Levesque. Saved by Bennett. Oyster River with Byer inching in, tries to center it. Lassard picks it off, and it's a chance the other way for Elbeg. Elbeg 2-on-1 with Diodati. Elbeg shoots, it's gone! Dylan Elbeg took it all the way in. They had to think past there. Elbeg was thinking, I'm going near side corner, and it's 3-2 Grizzlies. You were right, Paul. Early goal, and they're back in this officially.
That is exactly what we needed right there, and that was a great play by Elbeg. Lassard got tangled up down the hash marks, but got it poked up to Elbeg. Elbeg turned around with some speed. Diodati went with him on a 2-on-1. They created some great space. Really had a great passing lane over to Diodati, but which really kind of bogged down Harwood and took a great shot and sank it.
So after really doing nothing offensively for the first part of this game, they've basically scored 2 goals within the last couple of minutes of play. Here's another chance by Levesque right side, but a good job by Hill to sweep it away. And now racing it up the left-hand side, it's Chapman. Chapman in the middle. Puck got knocked away. Chapman might get to it first. He centers it. It is knocked away by the goaltender, Harwood. Bennett shoots it in. It didn't get all the way in, as I think it was intercepted by Giordano. Here's a shot left side, and it was Hill winding up, and Harwood, I think, gloved it.
Yeah, great shot by A.J. Hill there. It was a really great puck movement. Unfortunately, the puck got held up in some of that water, and he got to keep it in the offensive zone. A.J. Hill's been struggling keeping his shot down, but he made a great shot right there and kept it nice and low, but a great glove save by Harwood.
There's a backhand attempt, I think Diodati there, and Harwood might have got a piece of it. Puck coming the other way. Bennett might have to come out and get this and cover it. He's just going to paddle it away as we got a whistle, and it's an elbow call going against who?
Lassard.
So Tyler going into the net, and he must have agreed with the call. He's looking up here saying, I didn't do it. But
I give him a hard time, but he doesn't really get a whole lot of penalties.
No, he doesn't.
And it's something that we've really been struggling with. I think that's our first penalty of the whole game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he doesn't get a whole lot of penalties.
Not really too much I can say there. But early in the period, again, new hockey game, being down by 1. Hopefully we can fend this off and or maybe even find ourselves tied up here, because we've done well on the penalty kill.
Big chance there by Levesque. Chapman trying to steal it on the side. So a whistle here.
They called the hold on him? Yeah, they called the hold on him. Yeah, he was holding Chapman, so we're going to see a 4-on-4 here.
So Lassard gets the assist on that Elbeg goal that made it 3-2.
Wait. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong.
So it isn't a hold.
Yeah, it must have just been, maybe it was an offsides. I thought it was a hold. It looked like he was holding Sam Chapman's stick there.
Oyster River trying to capitalize on this power play here as they're able to move it around pretty good. They haven't gotten in position to shoot just yet. Here's Byer, right side, swings it onto the stick of Levesque. Sawyer Levesque working in the right corner, passes it, hits off the board. Diodati had a chance, and so did Horn, but there's a shot by Moriarty. It gets in on Bennett. He knocks it aside. Minute left on this advantage. There's a shot that Bennett gloves in, boots to the side. Centering attempt. Diodati will backhand it, but kept in. He just couldn't get enough on it. There's a shot that went wide. Elbeck skates over. A battle between Campbell and Levesque. Levesque dumps it to the other Levesque. Over on the left side, Moriarty sends it to the middle. Minor back to Moriarty. Shoots it behind the net.
Wow.
In front, Minor in close. Feeds it to
Nice.
Byer. Save Bennett on the one-timer by Byer. 19 seconds left on the power play. Good check behind the net by Horn. They bring it out front. There's a shot, and it's in the net, but I don't know. It bounced out. I don't think they're calling a goal here. And there's a tie-up between Austin Campbell and Levesque. And here we go. Pushing and shoving. They're getting in each other's face masks. 2 Oyster River players just spilled to the ice, and our fans down there loved it. But it was Campbell that was exchanging Valentine's Day cards with somebody down there, one of the Levesque brothers.
He was mixing it up just because who's 13 here? Levesque, Levesque was kind of kept going after the whistle.
And Levesque's still talking to Campbell.
He is.
They're talking to each other in the penalty boxes.
He's surprised if they don't give Levesque a little bit more just because he took a shot at A.J. Hill. Really, I don't want to say unprovoked, but it was a little dirty well after the whistle, so I don't know how this is all going to play out.
So we'll let Steve Beal announce it. There's 11:19 left. There's only 9 seconds left on Lassard's penalty, so he'll be getting out soon. Meanwhile, it's Campbell and Sawyer Levesque, the elder of the 2 Levesque brothers. Sawyer's a junior and Cole is a sophomore.
I only see one in the Oyster River box so far. I don't know if they're going to call. I think if they call an extra, they're going to have somebody else go in and serve for it. Well, again, now we see Austin in the penalty box again. Another player that doesn't really get many penalties.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was just, they were kind of tangled up, maybe in the face mask, and he's like, let me adjust your face mask. No, now I'll adjust your face mask. Well, wait a minute, I think yours, and now
all right,
yours
so now we
needs
got
a
another
little
Oyster
adjustment.
River guy going in.
So you got the 2 minutes on
So
Levesque up there.
I think it's going to be a matching, roughing, 2 minutes on Levesque and Austin Campbell, and then another 2-minute roughing that's going to be served by the other Oyster River player. So Lassard will come out here in about 9 seconds.
And we should have a 5-on-4 for a while.
Yep,
Almost a full 2 minutes,
the
right?
second guy will come out after the 2 minutes, and then the matching should come out the first whistle after those 2 minutes.
All right, so it is 4-on-4 right now for 9 seconds. Offensive zone faceoff. Terrier is going to take this against Liam Eddy. Grizzlies bench starting to get into it a little here.
Big opportunity for Goffstown here. 4-on-4 really opens up the ice a lot. Speed is a big part of our game, and once everything gets really opened up, we're able to we're very good at getting set positionally and move the puck around and hopefully get a good look and get some shots on Harwood here.
Terrier wins the faceoff. Bennett puts it behind the net, taken away there by Giordano. Terrier comes after it. He's battling 2. Giordano comes out, feeds it to Minor. They're going to clear it out. It's going to go all the way to the other end.
Lassard's out, so we're on the power play now.
Got a minute and 35 or so, and that pass got by Chapman. on the feed from Hill, and he's back behind Kyle Bennett in net with 1.5 minutes left on the power play. Pushing it forward. It's Brock Bennett, gets all the way in. Terrier comes up with it, shoots it, gloved by Harwood. So 1:22 left on the power play. 10:40 left in the game. It's 3-2 Oyster River. Here comes a new front line for the Grizzlies, as they're going to send Elbeg, Diodati, Cooper Chapman out there, along with Caldwell and Owen Matatol. He's going to be the 5th guy. So an offensive-minded defenseman. Here's Caldwell, left point, swings it to Matatol, right point. Matatol winds up, shoots. It's high. Comes out to Caldwell, and taken out by Oyster River. Matatol tries to send it back in. He can't, but he does come up with it. And the Grizzlies trying to enter it. Chapman can't enter it. It's sent back towards Kyle Bennett with now under 1 minute left on the power play. Very good defensive team Oyster River is. That one gets to Elbeg. Elbeg trying to make a move left side. He shoots it. Easily gloved by Harwood with 46 seconds left in this power play. They're going to get Terrier, Chapman, Lassard out there. And 2 new D-men, A.J. Hill and Brock Bennett.
We had a great goal the other night right off the face-off. Hopefully we can see something similar right now.
10:04 left in the game. 46 seconds left in the power play. Terrier gets knocked in the head and sent down to the ice by Levesque, and what is the call here?
No call.
So now they're going to just do the face-off over. Terrier wins it back, Lassard, but it's knocked away by Byer. Foot race for it, Byer gets there. Byer spins around. Knocked away and taken out by Byer, but that's ticking off valuable time here on this power play. That Talon Byer is a heck of a player. He's only a sophomore, too. Sent all the way to the other end, and only 20 seconds left on the advantage here. Doesn't look like the Grizzlies are going to get much of a chance unless they get something in the final 10 seconds. Terrier finally gets it in, bringing it right. Spins around, passes to no one. And it's a race. Byer probably going to win this against Bennett. Hill comes over. Byer shoots it on goal. Gets the rebound. Another save by Bennett. He's trying to dive on it. Still loose. Finally a whistle with 9:14 remaining.
Well, that was that play just kind of fell apart on us a little bit there, and I don't know exactly what happened, but I think Bennett might have just got a little too deep. Terrier went to move it back to the point, but Terrier was kind of sneaking in the back door there, hoping to get a good offensive chance, and it kind of flopped out. And, it was a foot race.
So nothing doing on that power play. Cooper Chapman got checked off the puck. And then a little return favor on Diodati, who checked the puck away from Beaupre. That one gets in on the midsection of Austin Campbell. He's going to cross-ice pass it. Picked off by Beaupre, sent back in. Caldwell gets it on his stick, 8:50 remaining. Almost a steal by Eddie. As again, they're just deflecting passes all night long.
Yeah, no, they're really good on the forecheck.
That one dumped in behind Bennett. Is Horn getting to it first? Yes, but it's taken away. Moriarty hit behind the net by Elbeg. Moriarty lost his stick. In the corner, comes out. Elbeg chips it, kept in, Beaupre. Sent to the right. Centering pass picked off by Diodati. He's going to bring it behind his own net. Uses the wall, but it sends it to the left point. The shot by number 14, Dreyer, gloved by Bennett, 8:11 remaining. 3-2, Oyster River in the lead.
A lot of hockey, a lot of hockey to play here, and it's not. The Grizzlies are certainly skating hard. They're looking for the right passes. They're just getting their lanes are just getting shut down by Oyster River. But hopefully we can get something open here soon, and we can maybe get a couple of chances.
Grizzlies can't get it out after the face-off. That one goes high and to the over the outstretched arms of Bennett. In the corner, sending it out to Minor, right side, blocked by the feet of Chapman. Terrier ahead, 1 against 2. He's tripped up a little bit, and he goes crashing into the boards.
It's his right leg again.
There's the knee again, and he's having a rough night tonight. And back the other way, Bennett trying to get to it first. Terrier slowly skating off, looks okay. They trying to feed Chapman. Chapman gets it. Terrier still on the ice. Chapman gives it left to Terrier. Terrier shoots. Rebound attempt. Swept away by Levesque. That one was sitting in the front.
Quick transition.
The shot blocked by Bennett. And Cole Levesque blocks it. And now A.J. Hill coming up with it. About 7 minutes left.
Uh-oh.
Here's another turnover. In front. Redirected on the feed from Levesque. It was Swiss. And there's another shot that bounces off the pads of Kyle Bennett. Trying to clear it out. They do. Grizzlies need to change. 6:53 remaining. Icing, and it'll be a defensive face-off for Goffstown here.
So I think the Goffstown bench was really looking for an interference play there on Terrier as he was going through. He tried to split the D. He lost control of the puck, and they took him down and out, and really should have been a call, but
Grizzlies trying to get it out left side. Fight for it. 3 white against 2 black. White comes up. Lassard. Lassard in the middle. Lassard trying to get through. Picked up there on the right by Scora. In the corner, Scora puts it in front. Picked off there. Dreyer. Dreyer goes behind his own net. Reverses direction. Falls. Gets it to Moriarty. 6:14 remaining. Moriarty swings it. It gets by his guy. Chapman picks it up, sends it back in. Gets by Scora, who was behind the net. Kept in by Caldwell. Bouncing puck. Scora was trying to redirect that one. He chips it into the corner. Lassard after it. Puck comes out to Beaupre. Beaupre feeds Moriarty. Coming over to defend is Campbell. He took it away. 5:40 left to go. 1 goal deficit for the Grizzlies. Campbell loses it. Scora tried to pick it up. Lassard comes over and makes a check. Caldwell picks up the puck. It's stolen though. Giordano wheels around. Caldwell comes back to get it. Caldwell on the ice. Now he gets up. Oh, that was a centering attempt. In the middle, Lassard. Lassard has Scora behind him. Lassard brings it to the left, tries to center it. Picked off by Levesque. The other way, Giordano. About 5 minutes left. Diodati paddles it back. Sent back in. Chance for Chapman. No, it gets past him. Byer takes it back into his own zone. And now Oyster River tic-tac-toeing passes to get it out. But it's going to be Bennett picking it up in the corner for Goffstown with 4:45 remaining. Feeds it to Terrier. Terrier flips it. Can't get it out. Sent back in by Oyster River. Horn behind his net. Horn in the corner. Fighting Byer. Byer takes it. Byer trying to come out. Sends it to the side of the net. Rebound behind the net. Levesque out front. The shot wide to the left. Rebound bounces high to the right point. Picked up by Byer. Shot high over the net. Terrier fights for it in the corner. Can't get it. Horn gets it. 4:14 remaining. Sends it to the other side. Bennett chops it. Diodati will get it. He knocks it out into the neutral zone. Dreyer, his pass. Chapman steals it. Chapman left corner. Chapman brings it. Chapman left of the net. Chapman still with it. A fight for it in front. Almost a steal. Horn keeps it in. It comes out though. 3:45 left. Comes out to Bennett. Bennett trying to rush it in. It's deflected. Goes to Dreyer. He's going to ricochet it out to Terrier. 3:35 remaining. Terrier feeds it to Chapman at the line. Off his stick. Chapman gets in front. Chapman shoots. Save. Oh! Centers the pass. It's a little wide. Taken out the other way. Nolan Walsh for Oyster River. Puck taken away. Grizzlies fighting for it. Can't get it though. Walsh after it. Walsh checked into the sidewall by Diodati. Then Horn gives him a hit. Left side Bennett. 3 minutes left. Bennett can't clear it. It's picked off by Oyster River. Now Lassard makes a move. Knocked away. Swept into the neutral zone. Now into the Goffstown end, but picked up by Minor. 2:50 remaining. Ricochet to Swiss. Makes a move. 1-on-3. Swiss shoots. Deflected by Caldwell. Gloved by Bennett. He drops it down. Clock still running. 2:40. The pass to Scora. Intercepted by Minor. Now A.J. Hill. Feeds it to Lassard. Touch pass. Elbeg. Elbeg dumps it in. It's going to bounce into Harwood. He will glove it and cover with 2:26 remaining and a 1-goal Oyster River lead.
Well, the boys are moving their feet. We're getting some good transition hockey. We're getting a couple of odd man rushes. I wish we would have saw this in the first period and a half. Maybe it would be a little bit of a different game, but we certainly are creating some chances for ourselves. So we see something here.
Offensive zone face-off. Terrier sends it into the corner, but Dreyer trying to get it out. He can't. Hill keeps it in temporarily. They get it out that time. Now Terrier comes to get it with 2:13 remaining. Terrier hits Chapman. Chapman makes a move. Shoots it. Stave by Harwood. Rebound. Terrier sends it in the middle. Kept in by Chapman. He feeds it. Left side pass. Looking for Cooper Chapman. Terrier behind the net. Terrier trying to get the point for Diodati and cleared out. Now Caldwell with 1:48 left to go. Feeds it Cooper Chapman. Chapman feeds it back to his brother. It comes out of the zone. They're going to have to get out, and Chapman sends it back in. I thought he sent it in a little early, and Oyster River came up with it and got it out. Past A.J. Hill, 1.5 to play. Hill, his pass intercepted, sent back in. 1:25 left. Hill passes it to the other side. Terrier's pass picked off by Byer. Makes a move, whiffs on it. Cooper Chapman picks it up. He got it knocked away. Very tired legs out there right now for the Grizzlies with 1:10 remaining. Cooper Chapman keeps it in. Now taken in by Hill. It's an offsides call with 1:04 remaining, and we're going to have to get a change here and get some fresh legs out there. Here comes Lassard, Elbeg, Diodati. 1:04 left. This one's going to be on the dot just outside the Goffstown zone over by the Oyster River bench.
So it was really offsides about 5 seconds before the whistle actually blew. And then all of a sudden, A.J. Hill came up with it and had a chance, and then they finally blew the whistle. But it was, again, moving the puck, skating, making some good defensive plays. Kyle Bennett has just been amazing again, keeping us in this game.
So what's the design here? You call timeout, 1:04 left. Are you coming out with an empty net, or you have to? I mean, you don't have a lot of time here.
You know, it's a tough one because you're going to be at the dot outside of our offensive zone. So just a quick flip on a loss on the face-off, and the puck can be moving that way really quickly. So I can't imagine they're going to pull Kyle out. If we win the face-off and they get it deep, then there may be a chance that they're going to pull Kyle out and try to get that sixth skater out there. But I think it was a smart time to take that timeout just because one of our top lines was out there for the last minute and 45 seconds. So give them a couple of, give them a minute to catch their breath. And it looks like he's changing it up a little bit. It looks like, who's he got coming out online? So we got Terrier, Lassard,
Chapman, Bennett, and Hill.
Okay. So he's putting our tops out there to see if we can maybe get it deep and try to set something up. And my guess is that he'll have somebody set up to go in once we do.
So Bennett is still in goal, and they get it in. Here's Chapman with a shot. It was deflected. Chapman's going to pick it up. Chapman has it. Now to Terrier, sends it in front. Here's a shot by Cooper Chapman. It was blocked. It's kept in. 45 seconds left to go. Bennett in the corner.
Kyle Bennett's out.
Tripped. Our net is empty. Puck is pinned in the corner with 39 seconds left to go. Still pinned.
Uh-oh.
And then they get it up, and they're going to flip it out. Kept in by Lassard. He chops it back in, but picked up by Oyster River. 30 seconds left. And Lassard again, he shoots it. Pad save, rebound. Terrier backhand misses to the near side, comes out to the right, 20 seconds left. They send another shot in, it's high over the net. Oyster River can't keep it out. Terrier shoots it in, it's blocked in front, deflected. It's going to go to the other side in 8 seconds. Terrier gets it with 6 seconds, 4 seconds. He sends it in, and that's going to do it. The final seconds tick off, and Oyster River holds on for a 3-2 win. Tough loss for the Grizzlies. Give them credit for battling back and making it a game. But these are the type of games, you got to win one of these games against one of these teams ahead of you.
Yeah, no, it's a tough one. Another tough one-goal loss. Battling back from 3-0 and coming back to make it 3-2. We had a flurry of scoring chances there in the last couple of minutes. They really, I thought they rebounded really, really well, as they have in most of those games that we've seen them play against tougher teams. These are all certainly winnable games for us. We're just struggling to get off on the right foot coming out of the first period and finding ourselves behind. And here we are again. But all in all, great finish by the Grizzlies, showing them what they're worth. Kyle Bennett, amazing in that, giving up those three goals, but we were giving up the slot right in front of them. There was just so many undefended chances that were happening in front of them. But that really changed. I think that the goal in the second period really kind of started turning the tide a little bit. Early goal by Eldag, I believe it was, in the beginning of the third. That really kind of continued that. We skated hard. We played very physical against a very tough Oyster River team. I think that the Grizzlies did a great job. Again, it's just we got to find a way to be better in the first period.
So the record for the Grizzlies now at 6-5 with the loss. 7 games left to go in the regular season. I'm thinking, Paul, you got to get to 9. 10 wins, you're in, and in comfortably. You're not in that play-in game, the 8-9 game. And then you face the number 1 seed if you do win that game. You want to be, comfortably into the playoffs. So by my best guess, you got to win 9 or 10 games to get there. So 7 games to go, 6 wins now. You got to win, 4 out of those 7. Yeah, we go 4-3 down the stretch. It starts Saturday night with a very winnable game against a team that's 1-10 or something like that on the season.
Agreed.
Got to take care of business.
Yeah, no, we
against
absolutely have
Monadnock
to.
on
And then,
Saturday.
and then after that, we got an Auburn team that we had a really tough loss against.
Playing Merrimack on Monday night.
Then we got 2 games against Merrimack. We got Nashua North. So we have some really tough games coming up. But again, if they can play like they did in the third period right there and piece together 3 full periods, I think we could challenge anybody.
So Oyster River improves their record to 8-3-2. They're solidly in 3rd place in Division II. We came into this sitting in 6th, so the loss could knock us back a little bit. Once again, your final score, Oyster River beating Goffstown 3-2. We want to thank Aiden from GTV, thank Derek Horn from the Friends of Goffstown Hockey Board here running the iPad for us for Huddle and the Goffstown Grizzlies Facebook page. Thanks also to David and Jen back at the GTV studios. Can't wait to watch the rebroadcast of this one. Watch all those exciting instant replays. For Paul Lassard, my name is Pete Terrier. Be back at it on Saturday night. No place we'd rather be than Keene at about 8 o'clock on a Saturday night.
Yeah, no, that's a late one on a long road. But again, to your point, winnable game that we really need to take care of business that night. So I want to give a big thank you to your wife, Megan Terrier, for sharing a bunch of photos so far this season. She's really got some great shots of the boys.
Yeah, she fashions herself a professional photographer all of a sudden. So
thank you, Pete.
Word is we're going to do another GTV game next week, I believe, next Wednesday.
I like
for the game against Alfred Milford, our autism awareness night. So I'm
going to be kind of with you and not with you.
I hear
with you. I got that there's a presentation that's happening that night, and it's kind of a big night for my family. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm hoping to go down, be with him, and maybe drag him up here and let him share a couple of thoughts.
That would be
with
cool.
us. Yeah,
that would be cool.
He'd love it.
All right, great. All right. Oyster River wins it over Goffstown 3-2. Enjoy the night, everybody.
Thanks, Pete.